Hey friends, and welcome back to my channel. In today's video I am doing some Christmas decorating in the kids' rooms. I'm also going to be doing some decluttering of my daughter's clothes, so getting rid of lots of stuff and decluttering her closet and her drawers. I have a super easy crock pot recipe to share with you, and then I'll also be sharing our North Pole breakfast for 2024. I hope y'all are ready for tons of motivation today. If you are, go ahead and put this on your phone or on your TV and let's get some things done together. Okay, so today my plan was to go through Gracie June's clothes. Gracie June is my 11-year-old. This is her bedroom upstairs. And wait till you see her closet. It's a big disaster. Now, it probably looks worse than it actually was. There's just a lot of blankets and shoes and also some clothes that we've already kind of just tossed onto the floor that were too small for her. So I'm going to be going through the closet and decluttering her clothes. I'm also going to declutter her drawers and just clean up her closet and everything in here before I start decorating. I'm going to be decorating both of the kids' rooms for Christmas. But before I start on that, I told myself I have to go through these clothes and declutter them first. So we're starting in the closet first, and I'm going through all of the things that are on the floor in here. Gracie June actually hit a huge growth spurt over the summer, and so a lot of her dresses from last year and shorts are way too short on her. So I'm getting rid of a ton of that stuff. Also, her foot has gotten like 2 sizes bigger. So we've got a lot of shoes to get rid of. But we give all of Gracie June's hand-me-downs to one of our friends, and it's fun because she gets so excited to go through everything. Every time I tell her, hey, I'm cleaning out Gracie June's closet this weekend, she gets so excited. And you're going to see by the end of this, I ended up getting rid of 2 big boxes of clothes, and there were so many cute dresses, shoes that looked like they had hardly even been worn, athletic clothes, just all kinds of really good stuff. So I'm excited for our friend to get all of Gracie June's hand-me-downs. Now, the day that I was actually cleaning this out, I did take a picture and posted it on Instagram and asked for suggestions on what to do with all of Gracie June's old cheer uniforms, because I think I have 3 or 4 of her old cheer uniforms. And I was just trying to figure out what I could do with them, because none of them are able to be used by anyone because all the teams got brand new uniforms, so these wouldn't be able to be worn by anyone. Plus, we paid a lot of money for these, so I was kind of thinking I would do something special with them over the years. So in case you guys are looking for suggestions on what to do with your girls' uniforms or dance outfits or jerseys or whatever, I got some really good suggestions. So one was to get blankets made out of all of them, and that was a really good idea. I was wondering how they would hold up though, because a lot of these uniforms actually have rhinestones on them, so I'm not sure how that would do. But if you guys have done that with cheer uniforms, let me know. Another cute idea was to put them in shadow boxes, so you could put several in a shadow box together or have a separate shadow box for each uniform and display them on the wall or in the playroom. And then probably my favorite idea was to have them made into bears. So have the uniforms made into little teddy bears that she could put on her bed, or we could also put them in the playroom or something. I thought that was a really cute idea. But for right now, I have them all in a bin in the attic, and I'm still trying to decide what to do with them, but I'm kind of leaning towards the bear idea or the shadow box. I do have her cheer bows saved too, so I thought about putting those on display on the wall, because I've seen that before too, where you put the bows up for each of the teams that they are on, or each of the years. And so I thought about doing that too, but just some ideas in case you are looking for ways to, display or things to do with your kids' old uniforms or jerseys or whatever. All right, I am making some progress, and these are the drawers that I actually got from the Container Store, and both of my kids have these in their closets. These are my all-time favorite drawers because they are so deep. They fit a ton of stuff. I use them for their uniforms. Gracie June only has one of these, but Kason actually has two taller ones. So in her drawers, we have in the very top drawer is where all of her bows and hats are. And then the next drawer is her school uniforms. Then we have all of her sweaters and a few sweatshirts. And then in the bottom drawer, I keep all of her shoes. Now, her shoes that she wears on an everyday basis, like her tennis shoes that she wears to school every single day, are actually out in our garage on the garage rack. And then she has a few other pairs of shoes that she keeps out there that she wears on a regular basis too. Now I'm just kind of cleaning up this bookshelf. She has so many things in here. It was already organized. It's just when her and her friends get in here, sometimes they pull things out like the headbands or the jewelry, or they'll pull things out and just not put them back. So I'm just going through and reorganizing it really quick. All right, the closet is all done. It is so much better. We can actually walk in here now. I'm gonna put her suitcase back in here. I also have her dirty clothes basket, which I ended up taking downstairs, and I went ahead and washed her clothes since it was all the way full to the brim. And then this whole area was nice and clean, and usually we have clothes, you know, like hanging up right here. So I just put a couple of her blankets and an empty canvas bag right there. So the closet is all done, and it feels so good to have this space cleaned out. Okay, here's a look at the stash that we are getting rid of that just came from her closet, but now I'm gonna go through all of her drawers and clean these out really quick. Now, I don't know about your girls, but Gracie June pretty much lives in t-shirts and athletic shorts. So this first drawer that I'm going through is all of her like cheer athletic clothes. And then the next two drawers are all of her tops. So she's got athletic shirts, she's got regular everyday t-shirts, and then she's also got like her casual outfit t-shirts in these drawers. So I'm pulling them all out, and I'm putting my hands on every single one, and I'm getting rid of a ton. I actually got rid of a lot. And then I'm kind of organizing them by whether they're like cheer shirts or everyday t-shirts. I've got tank tops right here on the right side, and in the bottom drawer is where I'm gonna keep more of her casual shirts, like her shirts that she could wear with jeans or shorts, or, you know, just like a nicer outfit.
I look in the mirror, who's looking back at me? I don't know what happened, guess we weren't meant to be. I know we had problems, I thought we could fix them, but we got tired. There's nothing left to do but to say goodbye and try to move on. I'll get over you, only wish that I knew how to go on. Baby, you and me, we're so messed up together. Even if we tried, we'd be stuck here forever.
Okay, we have cleaned out all the shirts, and now we're moving on to the shorts drawer, and we actually have athletic shorts in this drawer, casual like jean shorts and everyday shorts, and then we also have some skirts in here. So I'm just going through and getting rid of all the ones that are too small for her, and then organizing them by like what style it is. Okay, here is my pile of stuff that I'm getting rid of. So you can see we've now got 2 big boxes, and I'm just throwing it all in here. We've got lots of shoes and jackets, pullovers, sweatpants, all kinds of things in here, and I think our friend is going to be so excited to go through all of these clothes. And now it is time to decorate. I got most of the decorations from Walmart, and actually Gracie June picked out this pink tree, and I thought it was so cute. And she picked out some really fun ornaments to go on it too. We've got lots of disco ornaments. We've got some balloon cat ornaments, which are so fun and seriously fit Gracie June's personality to a T. And I saw that these little trees were actually on sale at Walmart for like 20 bucks. And these are the ones that my kids picked out. So they come in lots of different colors. Gracie June got the pink one, and then Kason got a black one, but they had, like I said, tons of different colors. They were selling out pretty fast, so hopefully they're still in stock if you guys want to check them out. But they were on sale for like 20 bucks. And they are the 4-foot size, and they come pre-lit as well. Now these are the balloon cats that I was talking about. Aren't they so cute? They only had 1 pack left in stock when we went that day, but I think I'm gonna have to get her another pack because they're so cute and they were actually her favorite. Like a fresh cut tree, I fall for your... Now to fill in the rest of the tree, we got these pink, they're like pinkish purple ornaments, and I just put ribbon on them and hung them on the tree. All the angels are singing. And here is her tree topper. It's like an iridescent color, and it does plug in, and it has all these pretty like pastel colors, which I thought was perfect for the top. And then we did have an extra disco ball, and she wanted to put it on her vanity, so I put it there. Now we're gonna decorate her dresser, so I'm just moving all of these items over here to her little bookshelf. And I'm telling y'all, Walmart had some really cute stuff for all of like the tween and teen girls for Christmas this year, and I feel like we hit the jackpot. The smell of fresh pine tree. I get down on one knee, ring in hand. So first in this area, I'm putting a little command hook on her mirror, and we got this ornament wreath with all these different colors on it. I thought it was so pretty. Some disco Christmas trees, and then also a little checkered one, and then a balloon reindeer, which I thought was so cute. And then here on her bed, I actually got a couple of pillows from Five Below. I don't know if y'all watched that video where I shared the Five Below haul. It was probably like a month ago now, but we've got the little Christmas tree cake pillow and the ribbon bow pillow. So I have those on the bed, and then we actually got this little blanket from Walmart several years ago, and it's just like a Christmas village, but I love the color on her bed, so we put it in here every single year. Okay, and then I thought I was done, but then I remembered that I bought these little pink bows off of Amazon to go on her Christmas tree. So I was looking at her Christmas tree, and I was filming in her room and thinking how pretty it was, but then I remembered those little ribbons, so I ran downstairs, and I'm gonna put those ribbons on her tree really quick. Singing Okay, so here are the ribbons, and they're just a light pink. They actually have a little twisty tie on the back, so you can tie them onto the tree. And you could also use these ribbons for gift wrap or DIYs. It comes in a huge pack of bows. So I'm just putting them here on the tree, and I'm just kind of spacing them out all around the tree, and I love the way that this looks when it's finished. All right, so it's all done, and I feel like it looks even better than it did without the bows. Y'all let me know what you think. Okay, now we're moving into my son's room, and first of all, let me just tell y'all, he is so simple. He wanted a tree, but he did not want a whole lot of decor in here, so we got him a tree. He got the black one. He wanted to do red and black, which are his school colors. So we've got a black Christmas tree. It's the same exact one that I got for Gracie June, just in a different color. It's 4 feet, pre-lit. It was like 20 bucks on sale. And then I got a little red tree skirt to go with it. And I got some red and white ornaments, and then I also got some solid red ornaments and a red tree topper. But y'all will have to let me know if your boys are the same way. Like, he was super excited to have a little bit of decorations, especially the red and black in his room, but he's not big on having a ton of different Christmas decor in his room. So we went simple. I did let him pick everything out, but we don't have a ton going on in here, so it's just funny to me how different boys and girls are. Also, just in case you're new, my son is Kason, and he is 13 years old, so he's a few years older than Gracie June. All right, so here is his Christmas tree now that it is all done, and I think it turned out really cute, and he absolutely loves it. Now on his bed, I did get a few pillows from Walmart, so both of those are from Walmart, and then I have this red blanket that we also got from Walmart several years ago, and that is going to be all the decorations that we're going to put in his room for today. All right, we are moving back downstairs, and this is actually a different day. I need to get the kitchen cleaned up. I'm also planning on doing a crock pot recipe on this day, and then I'm going to be starting decorating for our North Pole breakfast, which was going to be the next morning. So the first thing we've got to do is get this kitchen cleaned up. So I'm putting away all the clean dishes. These are the dishes that had just dried here that we had hand washed, and now I'm going to unload the dishes from the dishwasher and then reload it with all of our dirty dishes. Now, while I am cleaning up the kitchen, I wanted to ask you guys, how was your Thanksgiving break? Did you stay home for Thanksgiving? Did you host, or did you drive or travel somewhere? I would love to hear what you did for Thanksgiving. We actually stayed home this year. We typically drive to my parents', which is about 2.5 hours away. We usually drive there and do Thanksgiving with them and then drive back home that same night. But this year we decided that we were going to stay home for Thanksgiving. We had actually been out of town every single weekend for like the 3 weekends before Thanksgiving. So we decided to stay home, and we went to my in-laws, which is still like a 45-minute drive from our house. So we went and spent Thanksgiving with Chance's parents this year, and it was a lot of fun. We ate tons of food. It was so good. And then we were able to, drive back home. It did end up raining, so we had to kind of wait for the rain to stop. But then we got back home and we were in bed at a decent hour. So it was very relaxing and it was just nice to be home on Thanksgiving this year. But y'all tell me about your Thanksgiving. What did y'all do? And what is your favorite Thanksgiving food? Like, what is the one thing that you have to have at Thanksgiving for it to feel like Thanksgiving, or your favorite dish? Now, this is probably an unpopular opinion, but Thanksgiving food is not really my favorite. I think I'd rather have like an Italian dish or barbecue or burgers, something like that, than the traditional Thanksgiving food. So if I had to pick a favorite thing that I like to eat at Thanksgiving, it would probably be mac and cheese. Although you can eat that with like barbecue and tons of other meals, so maybe that's cheating. I don't know. Y'all let me know, what is your favorite Thanksgiving food, and do you prefer turkey or ham? I'm gonna say I'm a ham person. I prefer ham. I like deli turkey. Like if I'm gonna make a sandwich, I prefer turkey sandwiches. But if I'm gonna eat like cooked, like smoked or grilled or something, I'd rather have ham than turkey. I just feel like turkeys are always too dry.
I've got this feeling, I'm feeling you could be the one.
All right, we've got the dishes put away, the sink is all cleaned out. Now I'm gonna wipe down the countertops really quick, and then we're gonna get started on our crock pot meal, which I'm gonna show you guys in just a second.
I see no reason why I should ever let you go. Don't wanna wake up if I'm dreaming, because you know I can't get enough of this feeling you're giving me. Don't wanna wake up, no, I don't wanna wake up. I don't wanna wake up without you, baby, without.
Okay, for dinner tonight, we are having crock pot potato soup. The weather has really cooled off the last few days, so this ended up being so perfect. I was freezing all day long, so I could not wait to eat this for dinner. I'm just taking a whole bag of frozen hash browns, 1 can of cream of chicken soup, and a full packet of ranch seasoning, and I'm going to dump all of this into the crock pot. Next, I'm adding onion powder, garlic powder, and paprika. And then I'm going to throw in about half a bag of bacon bits. And then I did shred my own cheese, but I'm just throwing in like 3 or 4 handfuls of shredded cheddar cheese. You could also just throw in a bag of pre-shredded cheese if you want to. And then I am dumping in a whole box of chicken broth. Now I'm just going to mix that all up together really good, and then I'm going to set my crock pot on low for about 6 hours. You could do high for 4 hours or low for 6 to 8 hours. And then a few hours before my meal was done, I actually ended up dumping in a block of cream cheese, and this just makes it so creamy. I just make sure to cover it all up and it melts while it's cooking the rest of the time.
Sometimes I forget to breathe.
Once it's done, we're just gonna put it in a bowl and top with whatever your favorite toppings are. I ended up doing a little extra shredded cheddar, some sour cream, and some extra bacon bits.
Don't wanna wake up if I'm dreaming, because you know I can't get enough.
And here it is all done. It is so good. It's also good heated back up as leftovers. We ate on this for a few days. All right, now we are ready to start decorating for our North Pole breakfast. So we do this right here in our little breakfast area. I'm gonna clear off the table, put down a white tablecloth, and I actually got all of my paper plates and napkins and even my little banner from a shop online. It's called My Mind's Eye. They have the cutest like paper goods, all the themed decor for all the holidays, birthdays, all kinds of things. So if you haven't ever heard of them, definitely check them out. I found some really, really cute stuff this year. And I actually did a little haul of all the stuff I got. I was gonna do a ribbon theme because they were so cute, but then I was like, you know, that's not really fun for Kason. Like, he doesn't want a girly theme. So I went with more of just like a Santa Claus everyday Christmas theme, and then all the ribbon paper plates and things like that I think I'm gonna do with Gracie June and her friends. She did a hot chocolate night last year that they all loved. So I'm thinking we can just do that again this year, and I'll use the ribbon plates for that. And then for their breakfast, I just went to Krispy Kreme again this year. I did this last year. They had the elf themed donuts last year, and then this year they went with a Grinch theme. So I got all the donuts from there. They've got pajamas, which I also got from Five Below and shared in my Five Below haul. The elves are back. They had a little card that said that they could figure out their elf name, a couple of little snow globe squishy stress ball things. They were really cute, and we had such a great North Pole breakfast on December 1st. This is probably one of my favorite traditions that we do every single year, and I don't know what I'm gonna do when I can't do this anymore. Like, this is just so much fun to me. But thank y'all so much for being here. I hope you guys enjoyed hanging out with me today, and I hope you have an amazing week, and I will see you in the next video. Bye.